the drive across the lane. Turnaround shot. Got it. 63 for Jordan. A new NBA.
Think Air Jordan this season. By Nike.
What up, y'all? It's Chris Weathers, aka Shorty C94. Back at you again with some more sneaker-related content. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've really been slacking on the anticipations. It's been a lot of stuff going on, but I have a lot of stuff going on, and I just haven't been able to put out content like I normally would. But we are here today with probably the most anticipated shoe of the year. It is the Air Jordan 1 Chicago, lost and found, whatever you want to call it. So I figured I'd do this sneaker anticipation with my pair from 1994. Now, I feel like the story they're trying to tell with said shoe and the pre-aging or whatnot, I think it's neat. You know, I like the receipt and the way the box has a mismatch lid and all of that. I don't need to ask y'all whether or not y'all are going to buy them. Everybody's going to try to get these. But, you know, for me, having had this pair since the 90s, because everybody calls these 94s, but they really came out in January, February of 95. You know, I got this, well, I should say my dad got me this pair from Tower City Center in Cleveland, Ohio, 1995 at the Champ Sports that is downstairs. These were on sale for $50. And they had only been out for maybe 2 months. You know, nobody wanted them. I want to say if these came out in January, I probably got these like April of 95, but I was still in 8th grade. These are a 10 and a half, but they still, you know, fit great. Can still wear them. I mean, the biggest, probably the thing noticeable most is the midsole, which is naturally aged. There are some scuffs, creasing. You know, you still got the Nike Air logo there, and you know, you got some heel drag here. You know, but I appreciate these still being in the shape they're in, because I was literally a kid when I got these. You know, these could be a lot worse. The fact that I've had them the longest out of any of the sneakers I own. You know, they're not the oldest sneaker, but they're the sneaker I've had the longest. And they've always been my favorite Air Jordan 1 because, you know, Michael Jordan wore these more than any of the other colorways. You know, everybody knows about the story now about them banning the black and red colorway. It was really on the airship. He really only wore the black and red ones in the 1985 dunk contest, but this is a historic shoe. You know, obviously everybody knows he scored 63 points on the Boston Celtics. The 86 Celtics, one of the best teams in NBA history, 40 wins and 1 loss at home. So for Michael Jordan to score 63 points on the 86 Celtics, Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, all those guys in these, you know, I can still see him crossing Larry Bird over, going between his legs, wearing these shoes. You know, these are very, very special shoes. And I guess the story they're telling is, you know, these weren't exactly a hot seller back in the 80s. I feel like these were popular, but they still went down to $19.99, $29.99, a lot of places. And again, I got these for $50 in 1995 because they were still not popular even then. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how people style these, you know, how people wear them. I'm going for a pair just because I'm probably going to retire this pair if I'm able to get that pair. So I don't need to ask y'all if y'all are going to go for these. It's obvious, you know, but what's your Chicago 1 story? You know, everybody has one. So leave it down in the comments for my YouTubers, you know. What are your thoughts? For my Instagrammers, make sure and share this, you know, put it in your stories. Repost it, what have you. But I hope everybody who wants a pair of the Chicagos that are coming out on Saturday gets them. You know, a lot of people got an exclusive access. Now the foot sites are starting to give exclusive access. I haven't been successful in any of the raffles that I've entered, but so anyway, make sure and like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you already aren't, at ShortyC94, and see you guys soon. Peace.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.